Welcome to my review of Whisper of the Heart, a movie by a first-time director of Studio Ghibli, who sadly did not get to make any more movies after this one. Yeah, this is one of those movies that has a bit of a tragic tale attached to it from real life, so as much as I do love this movie, it is something we do have to talk about, especially considering how said passing actually does a great job tying into this movie's overall themes. So, without further ado, here's my review of Whisper of the Heart. I hope you enjoy it. After a slew of movies in Ghibli's filmography that I couldn't quite call great and not on that higher echelon of their first four movies, I'm happy to report that I do not have to say that this time. This is a truly wonderful animated film. It's such a cute, cozy watch that warmed my heart tremendously. It's cozy. That's the word I can use to describe this movie. It's cozy. While the previous ones, I had to give a basic plot synopsis at the beginning to set the stage for the plot of each movie before the review, Whisper is the first time in this marathon that it's actually not necessary, because this is a, mostly, realistic, straightforward, natural love story between the two leads that kind of speaks for itself. This is one of those movies that has a plot that literally speaks for itself, because it is a mostly realistic, down-to-earth love story that just happens to have some fantastical moments and a tiny, weird talking cat. I don't know, it just works for some reason. So instead, let's go straight into the voice acting. Once again, it is full of talent, even despite zero involvement from Disney this time. This is another one of those Ghibli movies that was not dubbed by Disney. Brittany Snow, Carrie Ellis, again, Ashley Tisdale, the one from Zack and Cody, AJ Buckley, Scott McAfee, Bradley Pierce, Jeff Bennett, again, and even Courtney Thorne-Smith from 2.5 Men. And yet again, incredible performances all across the board, all of them, especially Brittany Snow as the lead female protagonist. She's amazing. And then Ashley is also great, Carrie's great too. They're all great, they all deliver amazing performances, no matter how major or minor their role is. But, here we go. There's also an air of tragedy here too, because this is the first and only Studio Ghibli movie directed by, apologies if I mispronounce your name, and may you forever rest in peace, Yoshifumi Kondo, who sadly passed away mere days before this movie's release in 1995, making this an encapsulating but sadly incomplete feeling vision, as it felt like he had more to tell, but didn't get the time to do so. It also ties a lot into this movie's main themes about life and the passage of time, with him using this story to metaphorically tell the audience to live life as much as possible, because as the film itself puts it, time waits for no one. And you even see that visually all throughout the movie, as even though we are focusing on a bunch of characters here, time is still moving around them. Time is not bending just to make time for them, if you know what I mean. It'll make more sense when you watch the movie. That alone had me engaged the entire way through. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. But it's also full of some great other aspects. The animation is stellar, the storytelling is tragically beautiful in all the best of ways. The love story is adorable and well developed, one of the best I've seen in animation in a while. Characters all feel realistic and relatable. This movie may have some fantastical elements, but it feels very down-to-earth and realistic first and foremost. Writing is poignant, pacing is methodical, music is gorgeous, especially a very soft and touching rendition of Country Roads Take Me Home. Just that iconic John Denver song, but here it's done with a Japanese twist and with a beautiful soft piano. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. The few jokes that there are pretty funny. The tone balances both adolescent wonder and realistic dreariness. The runtime is perfect, and rewatchability is very high. as even after one watch, there still feels like there's more to unpack that I didn't notice previously, and a lot more to unpack with its themes and messages. And that's usually a really good sign. Sure, its switch up from the few moments of imaginative fantasy back to the encompassing reality can be a bit jarring at times. And yes, it's not a crazy epic adventure like some of those other Ghibli movies I've talked about before. But in my opinion, it is damn near perfect the way that it is. It's a simple, humble, down-to-earth, heartwarming, and existentially profound animated movie that does a truly wonderful job at telling its story while also encouraging its audience to live their life to the absolute fullest. This really took me by surprise, and I absolutely loved it because of that. Highly recommend it. Like, seriously, thank you, Yoshifumi Kondo, for giving this incredible movie to the world before you passed on to the next life. It's a truly masterful, wonderful movie, and I cannot thank you enough for giving it to the world. May you rest in peace, and may this continue to live on as one of Ghibli's best movies, and an incredible movie that shows your true skill as a visionary artist. Rest in peace, man, and thank you for this incredible movie. Final verdict is a 9 out of 10. First movie in a while I've gotten to give that green heart to, and I'm so happy it was this one. Beautiful movie. Absolutely check it out if you haven't seen it. Okay. That's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this almost every single day. And I will see you guys next time when we talk about something I am super excited to finally watch myself because I've been hearing about its non-stop praise for literally years. I'll see you guys next time when we dive into one of the most iconic movies in Studio Ghibli's filmography, Princess Mononoke.
30 forward, time's up ahead. Hey, Shenron.